well-played game. I did come up on a short end, so I do congratulate the Jacksonians on fighting back. It's been a long time, but it was a great contest. Nothing I can say about it. Wish it could have gone the other direction, but it did not. You got to be able to make the plays when they're there to be made.
Now going to open the floor for questions. First question goes to Tyler.
Tommy Carr with HBCU Game Day. Coach, when you subbed out Jawan Pass, was that just because of the pick, or did he get hurt on the play when you changed quarterback?
No, he didn't get hurt. I just thought we needed a spark. I thought we were just stagnant. We had some opportunities that was missed. I never call a player out on this opportunity. It's a team. If anybody misses, it's going to be me as a coach. So I had some missed opportunities, so I thought it was time for a change to put another player in the spark the unit.
Coach, this is Dr. Lil inside HBC TV and Eurostar TV. I wanted to ask you, Coach, obviously a lot of focus will be on the offensive side and maybe what not didn't go on. But in terms of your defense, the defense kept you in the game throughout the game, particularly early in the first half. Talk about the defensive side of the ball and how they showed that they should be recognized as one of the better defenses in the country.
Absolutely. I thought they did a great job because when you talk about the points, you had a kickoff return for a touchdown, and then you had an interception for a touchdown. So you take out 14 points right there, and we're still in the ball game. So it was too much to overcome. The defense played a great ball game. Just not enough stops. But when I commend those guys that played hard and they fought for 60 minutes, which I know regardless of what the outcome, my team is going to fight for 60 minutes.
One follow-up question quickly in terms of, obviously both teams were the first time being here in a while. Oftentimes people talk about sometimes you have to be here. Talk about what this may do for your team in terms of the desire to get back here and finish the deal next year.
Well, now they understand the commitment, and now they know what the big stage is all about. You got to be committed, which I thought they did a great job of being committed. So now this was the reward right here. We didn't get our reward for what we were able to do starting from the summer up until this point right now. But they understand now the magnitude of this game and what needs to be done. I still thought, even for the first time, both teams getting here, you couldn't tell. Act like both teams act like they've been there before. So we just they made a couple of 1 or 2 plays more than us, and right now, of course, I'm going to always cheer. I'm a Swac guy. So that thing that I told Coach Sanders, go represent the Swac and win.
Thank you, Coach.
Mike.
Coach Mike Washington inside the HBCU Sports Lab out of Purdue. One question: you played Texas A&M 2 weeks ago. You played a tough Valley team, and some of your players got banged up, nicked up. I know they came ready to play, but were injuries a key factor? I know Stewart didn't get in the game today. Was that even a factor today?
No, I don't. That's not. It's football. It's blocking and tackling, and we know it's blocking and tackling in football. So it was nothing that we played or any injuries. We didn't capitalize. We were ready to go. We were 100% healed. You're talking about it's a contact sport. So at some point you're going to get hit, and we were ready to go. I apologize. Told y'all to turn. Drew told y'all to turn it on, but I got mine on.
Shot.
What were your thoughts on Jackson safety? What made it such a
Well, I still think they got a great defense, but I thought we blew some opportunities. We blew some opportunities, and I can go into detail with that. When you take a look at, I can see it right now, like it was just happening right now. We got 82. 82 should have 3 touchdowns right now. But unfortunately, you got it's another part of that puzzle that got to be connected. The quarterback got to deliver, and then the line has to protect. We didn't get to do the things that we were capable of doing at that point in time. So right now, I give them a good defense. I think they got a great defense, and that's what you're gonna have to do, be able to play sound defense. So I don't try to rate anybody or say who they are of what they can do. If they good, I'm gonna call it how I see it. I thought there was a great defense.
Coach, the interception, how big was that? The interception that Houston returned for the touchdown on the short field. How big of a swing was that in the game?
I thought it was real costly because at that point in time we come from the sideline and we go through that play as to exactly what they were going to do, and we got the look that we wanted to see. And right now, for that to happen, that put us in a major hole right there. That unfortunately we wasn't able to climb up out. So I thought that was good on his part. That's why he's one of the top guys in the nation, not just in the conference. You gotta be able to make that play against that thing.
What? And excuse me, it happened right in front of me, but it happened so fast I wasn't even able to tell what happened. What was supposed to happen on that play?
Well, right there, we knew he was gonna come off the edge and be right in the alley, so we knew it was gonna be a high pass. The running back was already adjusted for it. If you get that ball high and over, you got nothing but green grass in front of you. Unfortunately, we didn't connect, but that's my fault. I look at it, that's my fault.
Thank you, Coach.
Maybe I need to call a better play.
Final questions?
Steve Gator, HBCU Game Day. Obviously, made strides and things that in the past you guys hadn't gotten over, you got over this year. What's the future for you and for you going forward? You guys try to continue climbing up.
I just know work. I told them right now they got to finish this semester off strong. We still have a couple of finals that need to be taken, but you can't let Jackson State beat you twice. So that means we got to put this in our rearview mirror, go back to work. Only way you can do that is just grind and get ready for the next year. It's a long season, but you can't have any excuses. It's time to go to work. I don't believe in taking.
Appreciate your time.